Welcome back to Athletic Everyday, day number 330. You got a weightlifting mock total session, I guess you could say. This is basically a litmus test to see where my weightlifting is right now. One of the best ways to do that is just to do like a training max or like a heavy single in both the snatch and the clean and jerk and just see where you're at. With my current program that I have for myself, I do this once every 2 weeks. Maybe that's excessive, you shouldn't max out that often, but the style of periodization I'm doing is weekly undulating, which basically just means that 1 week you're going to be doing slightly higher volume, lower intensity, and then you manipulate the volume and intensity on the following week so that you go higher intensity and then lower volume. So this is basically one of the peaks of the higher intensity week with the lower volume. So what the program says is essentially just to work up to 3 heavy singles on the snatch and the clean and jerk. So for the snatch, I do my usual protocol for building up to heavy single. For me, I always miss the snatch out forwards. So I like to warm up with some nice explosive snappy power snatches just with the bar, making sure that I drill keeping the bar as close as possible. And then I do like an interesting complex of a muscle snatch, no contact muscle snatch, finishing as tall as possible, emphasizing pulling with the upper body as much as I can. And then I follow that up with a no foot, no contact snatch. Again, that drills keeping the bar as close as possible, minimizing that sort of horizontal displacement of the bar after hip contact. That inevitably comes, for me at least. So I'll do that, and then I'll just build up set after set after set until I'm not able to do the first complex, and then I'll just go snatch singles to the heaviest weight I possibly can. So this workout, I basically told myself before the workout, anything above like 90 or anything like 90 or above, I'll be very happy with. My current max snatch, like that I did at the start of the year, was 90 kilos. So more or less this time last year, I was able to hit 100 kilos. So my max snatch is 100 kilos. So I told myself, look, if I can get to 90 kilos today, I'll be very pleased with that. And that way, all I have to do is get a clean and jerk of 110, and that'll give me a nice 200 kilo training total to work from. That's a good place to start from, and then we can see as the year progresses where I get to with my training total. That being said, the goal for the training total at the end of the year will be a 255. So that will be a 140 kilo clean and jerk and then a 115 kilo snatch. So you can see me here missing an 85 for the first one. Second set, got the 85 easily. And then, although I said 3 attempts with heavy singles, I missed 90 probably 4 times before I actually hit it. But it's a weight that I know that I can comfortably hit if I just make my form on point. Like, it's not a problem of like getting under the bar fast enough. It's not like I can't pull 90 fast enough off the floor. It's just a case of actually fixating it and then standing up like I do here. You can see my leg strength isn't quite the same because of how slow I stood that 90 up. But nonetheless, we got the 90 kilos. We take that win and move into the clean and jerk. I think that I probably could have gone above 110 in this workout, but by the time I got to the last single, when I did my 110, like the 110 was the last single I did today, I was really tired and I didn't really feel like I wanted to do another one. I was quite content with 110 and 90. So yeah, that's good. What I was focusing on in the clean was having a slightly wider stance in the squat. You can see in some of these warm-up sets, my feet don't really jump out that much. And so when I'm squatting, my knees are very straight, like my knees and toes are pointing straight forward, and then I'm kind of like hip width distance, maybe slightly wider than hip width. But obviously with the length of my femurs, the best thing for me, if I want to be able to clean more weight, is to have much more externally rotated hips and a bit of a wider stance when I catch that clean in the bottom position in order to maximize the depth I can hit comfortably and the engagement of my hips and knees like equally. So here is that 110 kilo clean and jerk. Only 10 kilos off my clean and jerk PR actually. My heaviest clean ever is 125. So got a long way to go before we improve that, but here it is. Moderately pleased with it. And that is a 200 kilo training total to start the year off. We will see how that improves over the year. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll catch you in the next video.